Dear student, today question is like this: describe geometry of a COF6 minus 3 and the magnetic property of the complex entity. COF6 minus 3 માટેનો geometrical shape, hybridization and the magnetic property asked. In this case, the paramagnetic octahedral complex. Why octahedral? 6 fluoride having minus 6, so cobalt will be plus 3. Here 6 fluorides are combining with cobalt metal by coordinate covalent bond. So this entity is octahedral. Use outer orbital. In last lecture we discussed whenever carbonyl, amine, cyano or EN is present with metal, so it is capable to rearrange electrons. જે unpaired હોય એને paired કરી શકે. But fluoride is a weak ligand which is not capable to rearrange electrons. In the entity square, inside the square bracket is entity. Our oxidation number of cobalt is plus 3. So actually cobalt having 27 atomic number. So it will be 4s2 and 3d7. In plus 3, 3 electron is removed. 2 from 4s, 1 from 3d. So 4s 0 and 3d 6. 4s vacant, 4p vacant and 4d vacant. Here sp3d2 hybridization occurs, not d2sp3. Why? Our ligand is weak, not a strong, not a capable to rearrange this unpaired electron. Out of 6 in cobalt plus 3, 2 are paired and 4 are unpaired. But fluoride is not capable. So here 4d uses outer orbit 4d in hybridization. So sp3d2 hybridization occurs. Why? 6 ligands are coming for making 6 coordinate covalent bond. 6 coordinate covalent bond બનાવો. 6 vacant orbitals should be present in metal. So one of S આનું rearrangement કરી શકે નહીં, not capable. એટલે 1 4s, 3 4p and 2d will be used. એટલે 6 થઈ ગઈ. 1 2 3 4 5 and 6, 1s, 3p and 2d will be used in hybridization, and this 6 combines and makes sp3d2 hybridized orbital 6 and 3 4d remains vacant. Here no any change. Once again fluoride is weak, so occurred 6 orbital arranged in octahedral location, where fluoride coming and donates electron pair to the metal, and geometry is octahedral. You can see hybridization is sp3d2. Outermost, not 3d is used here, 4d is used. So outer orbital or high spin. Why? 4 are unpaired electrons. So whenever unpaired electrons are double, single electron વધારે છે, unpaired high spin or spin free complex we are calling. Understood? Here how many unpaired electrons? 4. So whenever one or more than one electrons are unpaired, so which is a paramagnetic by nature, it attracts toward the magnet. Magnet વડે attract થાય. બધા ઇલેક્ટ્રોન paired હોય તો diamagnetic. Here is paid, but 4 are unpaired. Minimum one or more than one unpaired. So it should be paramagnetic by nature. Understood? Now second question. Describe NiCl4 minus 2. Means minus 4, here is plus 2. Tetrachloride nucleate 2. Tetrachloride nucleate 2 by 2. Oxidation number 4, chloride having minus 4, so here will be plus 2. This is tetrahedral complex. S and 3p orbital are hybridized. Yes, we discussed. Whenever shape is tetrahedral, so hybridization will be sp3. One of s orbital and 3 of p will be used in hybridization to form 4 equivalent orbitals. 4 equivalent orbital occurs and all the 4 are called sp3 tetrahedrally. The tetrahedral shape arranges located. This is illustrated below for NiCl4 minus 2. Here oxidation number of nickel is plus 2 and iron has the electronic configuration 3d8. Actually tell me, atomic number of nickel is 28. Clear? Here 28. Argon 18, then 4s2 and 3d8. 18 plus 2 20 plus 8 38. Fill up 4s, fill up 5 પછી 3d. In return 3d first and 4s in last. 3d પછી 4s. A removal of 2 electron from 4s. So 3d 8. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 are the Now 4s is vacant and 4p is vacant. Here nickel with chloride is combined, but chloride is not coming in our this list. This list is a strong ligand, એટલે capable છે, rearrange કરી શકે, close ગોઠવાઈ શકે. It's not possible. Chloride is one of the weak ligand, એટલે આને push up નહીં કરી શકે. It's not capable to push up the unpaired electrons. Paired ને તો push up કરે જ નહીં, unpaired ने push up नहीं करी सकते. So vacant are 4s, 1 4s and 3 4p combines with each other and it makes 4sp3 hybrid orbitals, and all the 4 hybrid orbitals are localized at the tetrahedrally. Understood? Now from there chloride ligand donates electron pair to the metal and it gives a tetrahedral shape. So 1 Ni plus 2 is combining with 4 chloride by coordinate covalent bond and shape is the tetrahedral. But here the hybridization scheme is shown in diagram we discussed. Each chloride ion donates a pair of electrons to the metal Ni plus 2. The compound is paramagnetic since it contains 2 unpaired electrons. Here 2 unpaired electrons are present. So which is paramagnetic, means it attracts toward the magnet. Whenever 1 or 2 electrons are unpaired, so it attracts toward the outer magnetic field. So which is paramagnetic by nature. Now describe NiCO4. Here 1 nickel is combining with 4 carbonyl ligands. NiCO4 is tetrahedral geometry. This one. But is diamagnetic. Diamagnetic means all the electrons are paired. Here nickel is in zero oxidation state. Describe, question is like this, describe geometry and magnetic property of compound complex entity NiCO4. Here name of the compound tetracarbonyl nickel 0. Not 8 is applicable. Here entity, total charge on entity is 0. Carbonyl is neutral ligand by charge. So getting 0, nickel should be 0. So 0 oxidation number check. Understood? And 0 contains no unpaired electron. No reasons. Because carbonyl is a strong ligand and capable to rearrange electrons of d orbital. Unpaired electron ने paired बनावी सके. Carbonyl is a strong. Whenever out of 4 any given, so it is capable. In nickel, electronic configuration is 4s2 3d8. After argon, पहला 4s में बिलर फिलअप था, फिर 3d8, 28 atomic number, so 28 electron, 18 plus 2 plus 8, 3d में 8 છે, 4s में 2 છે, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 and 2 unpaired. Here 2 paired. 4p is vacant, but carbonyl is a strong ligand. So these two electron moves here. એટલે paired હોય એમાં કઈ ના થાય, unpaired હોય ને paired કરશે. These two coming here. So now it became 3d10. Here 1 4s and 3 4p is vacant. So it experiences why 4 ligands are coming. So it hybridizes 4 orbitals, 1 of s and 3 of p. sp3 hybridization occurs there, and 1 carbonyl ligand donates 1 electron pair. This is electron pair coming from carbonyl ligand, and which gives a geometrical shape tetrahedral. Here you can see all the electrons are paired. Now any single unpaired electrons are present. So which is diamagnetic by nature. In the outer magnetic region is experiences repulsion toward the magnetic region. So which is diamagnetic by nature. Understood? Now describe geometry and magnetic property of NiCN4 -2. In the square planar complex system, hybridization involved is dsp2. sp3 હોય તો tetrahedral, dsp2 હોય તો square planar. An example is NiCN4 2 minus. 4 cyanide having -4, so getting -2 here should be +2. Here nickel is in +2 oxidation state. Clear? And as the electronic configuration 3d8, how? Actually atomic number of nickel is 28. So after argon 18 electron completed, 4s2 and 3d8, 18 plus 2 28, 28. Now +2 means 2 electron is removed from 4s. So remaining are 8 in 3d. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. 4s is now vacant. After removal of 2 electron be removed here. 4p is vacant. Now our cyanido means cyanido. Cyanido is a strong ligand. Yes, which is comes in our list of strong ligand. So capable to arrange close in the metal. એટલે કે આ જે અનપેડ ઇલેક્ટ્રોન્સને પેડ બનાવવા કેપેબલ હોય છે. આ 4 માંથી કોઈ પણ એક હોય તો સાઇનો આવ્યો કેપેબલ છે. Here 6 are paired, 2 are unpaired. So these 2 electron, last one comes here and it became paired. So 8 electrons are paired, you can see. So now 1 of 3d is vacant, 1 of 4s and 2 of p. So dsp2 hybridization occurs and 1 for P remains as it is. And electron pair gains, metal gains Ni plus 2 from cyanoligand, and all the four are on corner of this square. Whenever dsp2 hybridization થાય the square planar shape હોય. So this is square planar, and here all the electrons are paired. You can see no any unpaired electrons, so which is diamagnetic by nature. Yes, understood. Now important thing, each of the hybridized orbital dsp2 gains electron pair from this cyanoligand. Here Ni plus 2 possesses dsp2 and 4 vacant. All the 4 are called dsp2. Clear? And now cyano comes on the corner of this square and donates electron pair to the metal and combines with coordinate covalent bond. So square planar. Angle between them is 90. Here hybridization is manipulated. Means one kind of imagination. આવું હોઈ પણ શકે, ના પણ હોઈ શકે. For the better understanding, we are taking hybridizations for giving geometrical shape. The geometrical shape આપવા માટે hybridization લઈએ છીએ. Actually એવું હોઈ પણ શકે ને ના પણ હોઈ શકે, એક પ્રકારની ધારણા છે, which is on the basis of psi. Wave function probabilities, on the basis of it we are taking our geometrical shapes. This is one kind of imaginations, nothing else. Dear student, now we are in our new point, magnetic properties of coordination compound. Two type properties of magnetic, we know diamagnetic, otherwise paramagnetic. Everybody knows whenever all the electrons are paired, no any unpaired electrons are there in metal atom or ion, so it should be diamagnetic by nature. Whenever one or more than one electrons are unpaired in metal or ion, so it should be paramagnetic by nature. Understood? And the magnetic moment means value. एक unpaired હોય એના કરતા 2, એના કરતા 3, 4 અને 5. So the magnetic value attraction toward metal, toward magnet should be more. With increasing in number of unpaired electron, magnetic attraction increases. The magnetic moment of coordination compound can be measured. Magnetic moment એટલે એક પ્રકારની value. Attraction toward magnet of the compound coordination measured by the magnetic susceptibility experiment. The result can be used to obtain information about the number of unpaired electrons we discussed and structures adopted by metal complex. એટલે પહેલા તો ની magnetic properties પરથી એટલે unpaired છે કે paired છે એના ઉપરથી hybridization decide થાય. Then after we adopt the metal complex in a geometrical shape, we can decide. I am giving you a formula to get the value of magnetic moment. Actually, magnetic moment is symbolized as a mu, and formula is under root n into n plus 2 Bn. This formula is given in your book. In this chapter it is not given, but in your book page number 228 is given, where Bm is a unit, Bohr magneton, it's a unit. N is unpaired electrons. Suppose one unpaired electron in our central atom. So here will be 1 plus 2, 3. Root 3 means 1.73. If there are two unpaired electrons, so magnetic moment will be I2, then 2 plus 2. 2 plus 2 4 2 are 8. So 2.83 Bohr magneton. Like this, if 3 is unpaired, 3 plus 2 plus 3, 15. 3.87. If 4 electrons are unpaired, then 4.92. If 5 electrons are unpaired, here is 4.80 Bohr magneton. This is our answer. With increasing in number of unpaired electrons, if all the electrons are paired, so it is not paramagnetic but diamagnetic. In the paramagnetic, we have to find number of unpaired electrons on the basis of its magnetic moment value to attract in outermost magnetic region. Attraction we can define. Understood? Now, critical study of the magnetic data. We discuss our formula, which is magnetic data of a coordination compound of metal in the first transition series. Critical study of the magnetic data of coordination compound of the metals of first transition series reveals some complications. Complications we are going to discuss. First transition series, in the D block, scandium to zinc, scandium, titanium, vanadium, chromium, manganese, iron, cobalt, nickel. This is first transition series. Element of D block and transition series क्या है? First series, 3D, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29 and 30. These 10 elements are called first transition series element. Scandium to zinc. Some complication for metal ions up to 3 electrons in the d orbital like titanium, vanadium and chromium. 2 vacant d orbitals are available. How you can see? In titanium, atomic number is 22. So 4s2 3d2 configuration. In Ti plus 3 electron is removed. So from 3d1. Only 1 electron is there, d1. In vanadium, 23 number. Atomic number. So 23 electron. In plus 3 oxidation state. 3 is removed. 4s 21 3d2. So there are 2 unpaired electrons d2. In chromium 24. 4s1 3d5. In plus 3 1 2 so 3d3. 3 electrons are unpaired d3 in chromium plus 3. So 2 vacant d orbitals. Yes, here 4d but 2 is available. For d2sp3 hybridization 2d are available, here d are available, here also available. 2 vacant d orbitals are available for octahedral hybridization with 1 4s and 3 4p. 3d 4s and 4p એટલે કે sp d2 sp3 હાઇબ્રિડાઇઝેશન થતું હોય તો 1 4s 3 4p અને 2d વેકેન્ટ હોવી જોઈએ તો આ ત્રણેયમાં છે એમ. The magnetic behavior of these free ions and their coordination entity is similar. Like 1 unpaired હશે, 2 unpaired હશે, here is 3 unpaired. Behavior remains same and it easily gives d2sp3 hybridization. 2d, here 2d and 2d, 3d are available for hybridization. When more than 3d electrons are present, the required pair of 3d orbitals for octahedral hybridization is not directly available. Whenever more than 3 electrons are present in chromium plus 2, 1 year from 1 year, 3d 4, so there are 4 electrons, only 1d is vacant. So d2 hybrid d2sp3 and 2d vacant હોવી જોઈએ નથી, એક જ d vacant છે Cr plus 2. In Mn plus 3, manganese 25, 4s2 3d5. In Mn plus 3, 4s0 3d4. So there are 4 electrons, only 1d is vacant, so d4, here is d4. Now in Mn plus 2, manganese 25, 4s2 3d5. In Mn plus 2, 2 is removed, remaining 5 electrons. All the 5d possesses 1 electron in each, Hund's rule. So there is d5. Like this in Fe plus 3. In Fe, atomic number is 26. In Fe plus 3, 3 electron is removed. પહેલા બે 4s માંથી અને એક d માંથી. So here is 5. So d5, d6 in Fe plus 2. 2 is removed, so 3d6. So 6 like this. 1 paired and 4 unpaired. d6. And cobalt 27 argon 4s2 3d7. In cobalt plus 3, 4s0 3d6, you can see like this. So no any d orbitals are vacant for doing d2sp3 hybridization. This is complication. Cases a vacant pair of d orbitals only by pairing of 3d. આપણે બધા પુશ કરવાનું. આ બે ઇલેક્ટ્રોન અહીંયા આવે. Yes, suppose these two are coming here. So 1 remains unpaired and 2d available. Here 1 comes here and 2d available. Here 2 electrons coming here, 1 unpaired. Here coming here and 2 unpaired. So there should be 0 Yes, there should be on pairing 0, 1 or 2 unpaired. 1, 2 or sometimes in this case 2 here comes so 0 unpaired. Here is 1 unpaired. Here is 1 unpaired. Here is 2 unpaired. Remains on pairing. એટલે જ્યારે સ્ટ્રોંગ લિગેન્ડ હોય અને ડી ઓર્બિટલમાં અનપેર્ડ હોય તેનું પેરિંગ કર્યા પછી D2 sp3 hybridization થાય છે. Understood? I hope you enjoyed my lecture and like my video.